Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Guys, from the marble halls of the Donald Trump's Palm Beach resort to the windswept cliffs of Scotland, one name keeps circling back to Donald Trump like a ghost he can't shake. Jeffrey Epstein. Despite years of deflection, dismissals, and outright denial, Trump just gave his most detailed explanation yet about his ties to the convicted sex offender. And it wasn't a casual mention, it was a deliberate, long winded, and unusually specific. So, why now Trump has admitted his connection to Jeffrey Epstein? Well, that's exactly what we are diving into. This isn't just about the past scandals. It's about what Trump's statement reveals about the current pressure he is under, not just from the media or Democrats, but from his own MAGA base. Because whether Trump likes it or not, the Epstein shadow isn't going away. And with every word he says, the story only deepens. So, guys, let's unpack this. What is the context and background of this? Why this movement matters? Trump was overseas in Scotland, sitting beside newly elected British Prime Minister Keir Starmer, when he suddenly pivoted to address the Epstein scandal unprompted. He insisted he never visited Epstein's private island. He swore he never drew the infamous sketch of a nude woman in a birthday letter. He said he cut off ties with Epstein after a staff poaching dispute, which was at a petty business disagreement. Now, guys, that's a lot of detail for someone who is usually quick to brush off the accusations. So, the real question is why now? Why offer the longest explanation he has ever given during an international diplomatic movement? It's not just about the clearing the air, it's about the control of the narrative, of the optics, and of the loyalty of a base that's increasingly doubtful. So, guys, let's see the Trump's defense. Is it a fact or fiction? Let's break down the three claims made by him. First, Trump says he made Epstein persona non grata at his Palm Beach resort after Epstein reportedly hit on a young employee. That part, it's actually been confirmed and verified in the past. It aligns with reporting from as far back as 2002. Trump even bragged about banning Epstein in 2019. But here is the rub. Trump and Epstein were close to years. Photos, social invites, charity events. So why did it take so long for this red line to appear? Was it really about the principle or just the optics? Next was the island. Trump claims I never went to the island, I turned it down. There is no confirmed flight record showing him there, unlike others. But Epstein's Palm Beach residence was swarming with elites. Trump's numbers were in the black book. His proximity wasn't distant, it was casual and normalized. And finally, the infamous birthday letter. Trump insists he didn't draw the woman's body and calls the letter a fake. He is suing the Wall Street Journal over it. And he doubled down, saying, I didn't draw anything. I'm not a drawing person. But the denial almost sounds too real and too surgical. No independent forensics yet. And so we are in a gray area. That's where conspiracies thrive in the absence of uncertainty. So, guys, here is my personal take. The real story isn't legal, it's psychological. Here is what most people miss. Trump isn't acting like someone afraid of the prosecution. He is acting like someone afraid of the association. Why? Because Epstein isn't just a criminal. He has become a symbol of elite corruption, pedophile, blackmail, and conspiracy, the ultimate kryptonite for populist politics. And Trump's base is obsessed with Epstein. They want answers, they are demanding the client list. They don't just trust the DOJ. And now they are side eyeing Trump too. Trump's team tried to close the case with a weak DOJ memo claiming Epstein killed himself, but that also backfired. His own supporters aren't buying it. So now Trump is stuck, forced to say more, explain more, and hope it calms the fire. But every time he opens his mouth, the flames grow. This isn't just a scandal, it's quicksand. And Trump knows it. So, guys, what comes next? Vice President JD Vance is now trying to shift the focus. He says we should blame Obama and Bush. Their administrations went easy on Epstein. And there is some truth there. Under Bush, Alex Acosta, who later served under Trump, gave Epstein a sweetheart deal. But blaming the past doesn't erase the present. Trump's name is still in the Epstein related files. The more this stays in the spotlight, the more his opponents and his supporters will demand more answers. And so, guys, don't expect this to quiet down. So, guys, we will be seeing likely more lawsuits, more leaks, and more strategic denials in future. And because Trump is now actively engaging the story, there is no putting the toothpaste back in the tube. He is in it now, and now every detail matters. So, guys, here your voice matters. Now, I want to hear from you. Was Trump's sudden openness a genuine attempt to set the record straight, or was it another carefully calculated move to manage the perception? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Keep it respectful and real. And let's start the conversation. And if you believe this story deserves the full transparency, not censorship, not spin, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We break down the stories the mainstream tiptoes around. And share this video with someone who still thinks the Epstein story is over, because it's not. So guys, this is Lakhan Tanwani. I will sign off. Thank you so much for watching. Stay curious, stay awake, and I will see you guys in the next video.